What's up, guys? I find myself back again in Benchakiti Park, the most beautiful park in Bangkok in my opinion, with a beautiful skyline in the background. And today I will make another talking video, as I really do enjoy making these. So in this video I will talk about how to stay in good shape living the party lifestyle in Thailand or Bangkok in particular, or wherever you live in Asia, where the nightlife scene is very vibrant and where you partake in it as much as I do. So if you may know or may not know, I maintain a pretty good shape all year round, and I've been into fitness my whole life, and it's definitely a big part of my life, contrary to what you might think looking at my channel, because it probably seems like the only thing I do is party, but that's definitely not the case. So in this video I decided to talk about how I manage to stay in shape all year round, and how to do it when living in this tropical paradise. So excuse me for not wearing a shirt, it's super hot outside, and I'm trying to get a little bit of a tan, trying to get that sexy tan. So let's get to the video. So moving on to the first point, and I will start with the easiest ones that doesn't take a lot of effort, is how I manage to stay in shape is by eating the local food, guys. Try to stick to local food, low effort, low cost. Probably the easiest thing to do in Thailand to stay in shape is just by eating local food, man. You're not gonna get fat from eating chicken and rice, pad kapao gai. You're not gonna get fat from eating a papaya salad, the spicy som tam, and the spices will make you feel hot. It will probably make it easier for you to lose fat in the process. So something I definitely recommend is forget about the Western diet. You don't see too many fat Thai people. Most of the girls, they have great bodies, good shape. That's why I love to live here as well. And I think it's largely because of the freaking diet they have here, man. The portions are small. It's like not too fat, you know. In some restaurants they use a lot of oil, but mostly like the street food, pad kapao gai, pad thai gai, very low calorie, man. A lot of protein, a lot of chicken, ask for a lot of meat. And then all the salads, man. Seafood salad, spicy seafood salad, spicy somtam salad. Easy, man. Adjust to the diet, adjust to the culture, and this will definitely help you to lose some weight and to stay in great shape. The second thing that I would recommend that's fairly easy to stay in shape is to just walk everywhere you go, man. The weather is great here. It's never below 25 degrees all year round. Okay, sometimes it rains, but never the whole day. Just whenever you need to go somewhere, don't be lazy, don't take a grab bike, don't take a taxi, don't take the BTS or MRT. If it's not too far, just walk there, man. The weather is great. It's what I do. I walk a lot every day whenever I need to go to the mall or I need to go to the gym or wherever. If it's not too far, then I just walk everywhere I go. It's cheap, keeps you in shape, and you can enjoy the sun and the good weather. So definitely an easy thing to manage to stay in shape all year round is just walk everywhere you go. The third thing is probably the most important one, and if you want to have a good shape, like get some muscle, look good naked, is you have to have a plan, at least a little bit, and you have to prioritize your workout schedule. Plan your days you're gonna work out, plan what you're gonna do, get a little bit of a workout program going on, educate yourself on working out, and get a plan and prioritize it, man. Just this doesn't really apply to Thailand in particular, this applies in general. Just get a workout plan, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, and stick to it, man. Prioritize it over anything. It takes maybe 5 to 10 hours a week of working out to maintain a great shape. So get a plan, prioritize it, and stick to it. No excuses. It's easy to do. And following that third point of having a plan is in Thailand it's very easy to stick to the plan, you know. You don't have to get a expensive gym membership. Even if you want a gym membership, there are many gyms that are very cheap. But in Thailand and in Bangkok in particular, but I think from what I've seen in every city, there are so many like public parks with public gyms, man. And the public gyms are not bad. Like they even have weights, pull-up bars, everything, man. You can do dips. There's like running tracks around it. There's no excuses. Everywhere there are public parks to work out. They're free, like Zumba classes in the park. There's just no excuses, man. You can work out in Thailand everywhere for free. And one of my best friends, that's what he did when he was younger. He just did calisthenics in Thai parks, public parks. The weather is great. You're gonna get a tan in the meantime. So make use of all the public parks, man. Free gym, cheap, good weather. It's easy. So if you don't want to spend too much money on an expensive gym membership, then make a workout plan around free gyms and public parks and free Zumba classes they do in the park. Definitely no excuses here, man. So yeah, that's my fourth point. My fifth point when it comes to partying is plan your days when you allow yourself to drink. I know it seems like with my channel I drink a lot and I party like every day, but actually I limit myself to 1 day or 2 days in the week that I go out and drink, and plan those days ahead, you know, plan it in, give yourself like a limit, and be disciplined enough that if you allow yourself to get drunk and be an idiot all night and have fun and do crazy shit, then you also have to be able to get up, man, the next day and face the consequences and still go to the gym, still go to those Muay Thai classes or whatever. So the fifth point of this video is how to stay in shape is plan the days that you go out, limit yourself to 1 or 2 days a week, and the next day be disciplined enough to fucking get up and still go do that workout, still go to that Zumba class or Muay Thai class or whatever. Just no excuses, man. Have to be organized and disciplined a little bit, and then it's definitely easy to stay in shape, even though you get pissed like once or twice a week. So yeah, be disciplined, guys, be disciplined. Point number 6, something I got into myself recently and something I've been enjoying so much, and something that got me to way better shape than I was before, and I've only been doing it 2 months. But if you live in Thailand, then you're in the country of Muay Thai, man. Muay Thai, probably one of the hardest combat sports in the world, and the workouts are grueling, but it's so much fun, man. It's cheap to do, the trainers are super professional, the environment is super friendly. It's an awesome place to meet new people. There are people from every shape and size, and it's such a great way to get in shape and lose weight, man. And in the meantime you learn to defend yourself and get the cardio up. Before I was only lifting weights, now I'm doing Muay Thai 2 or 3 times a week, and my cardio is already so much better. I'm losing fat around my belly. Maybe in a couple of months I will finally have a six-pack, because before I was pretty bulky. So definitely something I recommend when living in Thailand is get those Muay Thai classes in, man. It's not too expensive, and if you want to stay here long term, a Muay Thai visa, an education visa learning Muay Thai is probably one of the best ways to stay in Thailand long term. It's probably one of the best ways to stay in Thailand long term. It's the visa I'm on right now, so I am doing the education visa learning Muay Thai, and definitely something that keeps me in shape all year round. And yeah, even though I go party or I'm hangover, I still go to the classes, man, and I just suck it up and go for it. And definitely a fucking great way to stay in shape, man, and so enjoyable. So definitely recommend it. Do Muay Thai, embrace the culture, and yeah, you will definitely enjoy it. Then point number 7, also a very important one, because diet is probably the most important thing to stay in shape. So try to keep a diet that's very high in protein. Thailand is a country that's very cheap for when it comes to food, so it's definitely very affordable to keep a diet that's high in protein. In the West it can be a little bit more expensive to keep a high protein diet, but here there are no excuses, man. Keeping a high protein diet is definitely not expensive here. In 7-Eleven you can get $1 protein shakes. You can get $1 like pre-cooked chicken steaks, even when you're too lazy to cook, or when you don't want to go to a restaurant. Then it's definitely very affordable to just go to 7-Eleven and eat some of their high protein food, guys. So keep the chicken high, rice and chicken, get the cheap protein drinks, get the pre-cooked chicken steaks, and that way it's so easy to keep a high protein diet. Eat your eggs, and that way having a high protein diet is definitely easy to keep off the fat and to stay in shape, guys, because eating a Western diet, whew, it's so easy to get in a bad shape. So in this country the food is great, it's cheap, so no excuses. Keep the protein high. Then point number 8, which is something I don't recommend, but I have some friends and some acquaintances who definitely dabble in it, and I get accused for it myself sometimes because I have pretty developed and round shoulders, is taking steroids. Because steroids in Thailand is legal. There are no rules about it. You can buy them in every pharmacy without a prescription. So many gym bros, they come to Thailand, they live in Pattaya, Phuket or Bangkok, and they live the gym lifestyle, and they have the opportunity to get the best steroids in the world, good quality, cheap, it's legal, no prescription. So if you're into that stuff, yeah, taking steroids will definitely keep you in great shape. So very easy to get TRT done here, testosterone replacement therapy. So if you are an older guy and you need it because you have low testosterone, then it's definitely easy to improve your life, lose the fat, gain some muscle, and get on the TRT bandwagon. So if you are into that, then you can definitely do it here. It's easy to buy. I wouldn't recommend it for a young guy, and I will probably not do it until I'm older. But yeah, I'm definitely open to it. I'm open to TRT in the future when my natural testosterone drops. So yeah, living in Thailand, getting testosterone, getting steroids, definitely easy here, and definitely an easy way to stay in shape. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't judge people for it. If it improves your life, if it makes you more confident, if it makes you look better, then like it's all you, man. Do what you want, do what makes you feel good. No judgment here. I wouldn't recommend it for young people. I don't do it myself, but living in Thailand, it's definitely an available option here, and nobody here will judge you for it. So if that's what you're into, getting steroids is easy here. So moving on to the next point. Point number 9, how I managed to stay in shape in Thailand. And this is maybe more of a stupid one, like don't take it too seriously. What I'm gonna tell you now is that but it does help me to stay fairly lean and don't get fat, is don't be scared to eat street food, because when you eat street food all day every day, probably once in a while you'll probably get food poisoning. Food poisoning in Thailand is very common. It's not something I'm scared of, and it's definitely nobody wants to get sick, but it does help me and a lot of my friends to stay in shape, because getting food poisoning once in a while, it will make you lose the extra kilograms, man. Every time I get food poisoning, I lose 3 to 5 kilograms in like a week. So I know it's not like optimal, but it will definitely happen to you in Thailand. And every time I get too fat, then food poisoning will hit me and I will be lean again. So yeah, it's not really a tip, but just don't be scared of it. Eat the street food. Food poisoning once in a while will not kill you, and look at the bright side, it will probably keep you in shape. So yeah, don't take this one too serious, but if you look at the bright side, it will definitely help you a little bit to stay in shape. So that was point number 9. And then we arrived to the last point, point number 10. Also, don't take this one too serious. I'm not even sure if it really makes a difference, but some of my friends claim it does make a difference. So having a very active dating life in Thailand. So as most of the guys will surely know, that dating in Thailand is much more easy than in the West. The dating life is very vibrant here in a big city like Bangkok, to say the least. And yeah, if you have a very active dating life, then you will probably also be very active in the bedroom. So I think having an active dating life may or may not help you stay in shape as well. It definitely changed a lot for me since I moved to Thailand. My dating life is probably 50 times more active than it used to be when I lived in my small village in Belgium. So yeah, probably also one of the things that helps me to stay in shape is having a very active dating life. So yeah, come to Bangkok, experience it yourself, and see if it does make a difference. I think it probably keeps my testosterone high naturally, because of all the like eye candy, I don't know. So yeah, the active dating life definitely keeps me busy guys, so it might help. Find out for yourself. So with that said, I covered 10 little points that help me or help my friends stay in shape, living the party lifestyle in Thailand. And actually for me, when I go out the next morning, I probably lost weight because of how much I walked around all night. So it's definitely not an issue for me, but for other people it might be. So with this video, 10 points how I manage to stay in fairly decent shape. And yeah, I hope you learned something. And if you liked the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more similar content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.